Hi everybody, welcome back. Today's video is called All About My SLGs, and this video was inspired by the makeup community. I watched this video from Michele Wang, Sandra, and several other makeup YouTubers that they did their makeup version. So it's all about foundation, all about blush, all about eyeshadow. So I decided to do a spin for the luxury community, and I just did one for all about my bags, and today we're gonna do all about my SLGs. So there are a list of questions, and I will pick one SLG, maybe two, to represent each of the questions. And if I don't have the SLG with me, I will pop a picture right here, but if I do, I'll definitely show it in this video. So anyway, if you're new to my channel, my name is Kat. I hope you consider subscribing, and for everyone else, thank you for coming back, and let's get started. First question, the newest SLG in my collection, and I feel like that's the Chanel O case. I haven't bought any new SLGs since this. Well, I did buy the LV Escale collection, but I actually sold that. So the one that's newer than that is definitely my Chanel O case. The oldest SLG in my collection is definitely my LV wallet. This is the wallet that I bought the same time as my Speedy 25. It is so old, it is retired. But yeah, when I look back at that, I wish they would remake that version because it's so good. It's got a zip compartment, it's got a button part where you can open and put your cards and your cash. I love that wallet. It is so awesome. I wish they would bring it back. The most expensive SLG in my collection, I feel it's my Chanel cosmetic pouch. This is the one that I bought with my best friend in Bangkok, and that's expensive because it's like over $1,000. So yeah, that's definitely my most expensive cosmetic, most expensive SLG. Though, if you think that an SLG is also the walks, then walks are definitely the most expensive. But I just feel like walks, to me, I just feel like they're the bag. So I did put them in the bag category, though a lot of people still term them as SLG, but you know, to me, they're like little bags. The least expensive SLG in my collection could be my Kate Spade, but I guess among the LV would be my Key Clay, because this is like an, oh, I don't even say entry-level SLG, but it is definitely one of the cheaper ones because this is under $200, and it's still, yeah, it's still expensive, but among all the rest, it is definitely the least expensive. My Everyday SLG is definitely my 6 key ring holder. This fellow is my house keys. It has my house keys, it's got my house card. I use this every single day. I would have never thought that I would need an SLG, not even like a luxury SLG, but any kind of SLG to keep my keys. I was one of those that just grabbed a bunch of keys and just throw it into my bag. But once I started to use luxury bags with leather lining, I sort of felt like, okay, we need to take care of the inner side of the bag, so it's time to invest in a key holder. Then obviously I went for the big guns, I went for the LV, and I've never regretted it since. This has been this is like my first since so many years, maybe 5-6 years ago, and it's going strong. It's going really, really strong. SLG with the best memory, and that's the Chanel cosmetic case that I bought with my best friend in Bangkok. We even did a video of it, and I was revealing it, and oh, it was so good because she was just like looking from the side of the bed like, this girl's crazy. Talking about like a cosmetic pouch, and how many things can you talk about a pouch? But she's my best friend, and yeah, that was like the best memory for me. SLG that's worth the hype. I'm gonna say my key holder again. SLG not worth the hype. I'm gonna say the O case. I know I'm gonna be attacked for this. Please don't hate me. Let me explain why I feel this is not worth the hype. I carry like a bunch of cards like this. When I do find that it's good because with like smaller bags like this, my multi-pochette, my Lock Me BB, I like the fact that it's very slim and easy to put in my bag. But I find I'm very disorganized with this pouch. All my cards are inside, my cash, my coins, and everything. Yeah, that's convenient, but I'm always struggling to find my card. Sometimes I can see my credit card straight away, then yeah, I can pull it out. But sometimes I can't find it, and I'm standing at the cashier looking like which card, and I'll take out everything, and I'll be like counting my cards. It's annoying, and I don't know why people, well, maybe I don't watch enough reviews about this O case, but I just feel like this is like a practical issue that you face when you use this kind of pouches. It's just a little annoying. So to me, it's not worth the hype. I personally would not buy another one of this. One is enough. I won't be like crazy buying lots and lots and lots and lots of O cases because I find it a little bit inconvenient. Favorite SLG from my favorite brand. My favorite SLG is my little Agenda PM. And that's because I am a stationery freak. I've always loved stationery. When I go to a stationery shop, I'm like a kid in a candy house. I'm like, oh, look at this pen, look at this color, look at this eraser, and look at this paper. I'm a little nerdy when it comes to it, and I love writing. I love writing my, even though it's just like the birthday of my friend, I just love writing like dentists. I don't know, it's a cheap thrill, but I absolutely love my Agenda. I've used it so much that actually the, what is it called, the glazing is coming off, that I do know that if anything happens to this Agenda, I will repurchase it. Most used, 6 key ring. Most underrated would be my Coach zip around wallet. This, wow, I love this wallet. It is one of those that I use because it has 2 separate compartments, and because I travel between 2 countries, I keep one side with one currency and one side with another currency, and I just put my cash straight down like this. So my Malaysian money is here, my Singapore money is here. So good. This is like their version of the LV zip around wallet that they had a long time ago. This kind of same bifold wallet. So good. If you're looking for one that is really good price, Coach. Most nostalgic would be my Chanel wallet, and I got that from the Rue Cambon outlet when I was in Paris with my husband. It was my first Chanel wallet. So excited to get it because, yeah, I always wanted one, and yeah, that was definitely most nostalgic. Most disappointing SLG, I actually don't have one. If I really want to force it, this is not disappointing, it's just I feel it's not worth the hype, but it's not disappointing. I am enjoying using it when I don't feel like I'm in a rush. But yeah, I don't actually have one that's most disappointing. I really tried to define an SLG was that I just like, oh my gosh, I hate it so much, but I don't. So I guess that's kind of good. I know some people might have one, but I actually don't. I don't have like a huge collection of SLGs to find one that I am very disappointed with. Unlike bags, right? Unlike bags where I will buy more often, but SLGs, I just buy what I feel like, you know, I want to try out, and I really think about it because I'm not really an SLG collector. So I'm sorry, I don't have one for most disappointing. Alright, so those are all the questions. That was so fun. I hope if you are in the luxury community and you are a YouTuber, do this video, it's so good. But if you're not on YouTube, you know, you're not on any kind of social platform, please comment below, answer all these questions, put your SLGs. So anyway, if you enjoyed it, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and hit the notification bell as well. Otherwise, everybody please take care, and I'll see you in my next video.